Hello Scorpio Collective, welcome to my channel. I was deciding to do like all signs, but then I started on Gemini and I just didn't stop because it was too much of a story. And I'm doing this in kind of like an odd way because I'm a Gemini Sun, Scorpio Rising, Aries Moon, and Cancer Venus. So I'm kind of going Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, and then so on and so forth. You know, so I'm going to do my rising sign, Scorpio, now. And I would like a message for the Scorpio collective spirits, please, and thank you. Give me a message for the Scorpio, you know. It really wants to talk. Really wants to talk. I'm using Game of Thrones deck right now, and I have Rider-Waite. Those are the only two decks I have because I kind of lost everything in Hurricane Ian. And I have my daughter with me, so yeah. No decisions are being made here in some form of situation. I'm going to have to get more to understand what that is. No decisions. Spirits, what's this about? Definitely emphasizing on someone not making a decision here. And it's the Queen of Wands reverse. Queen of Wands reverse is my hoe card. This is somebody who is, you know, not a very good person when it comes to the sexual pursuits. So this could be like somebody in your energy is known to be a hoe, and you're like definitely not wanting to make a decision on this person right now, or a decision with this person, something like that. Like you're unsure of this person. You're unsure of their motives, maybe, because maybe you found out something about them. You're unsure about their motives and what they want from you. Like, do they want a relationship from you or what? You know? And there's your card. Death. I don't know, maybe you don't know if you want to end something with someone, you know, because of something that you found out about them. This is really a strange read. Usually right off it starts picking up good, and this is just weird. Yeah, you don't know if you want to take that leap of faith with someone because of their past, because of something they did in the past when it comes to cheating or being a hoe or something like that. Like, yeah, they're a cheater or they're a hoe or they have a past that involves a lot of that. So you don't know if you want to make this decision and take this leap of faith into this relationship or situation, whatever it may be. You know, I don't... Ugh. And you want to come out of your head. You want to stop thinking so much about having to make this decision. This person definitely has a past to them. Or they definitely have, you know, some kind of dirty little secret here. Like they're a cheater. They're a hoe. You know, they're just not marriage material. Let's see. This person may be getting karma for a lot of things that they did in their past. They may be being judged too harshly, or maybe you're judging them too harshly, thinking that they're still going to continue this kind of lifestyle. Like, this could be somebody that you were with that, you know, maybe cheated on you, and then things happened, and you found out, and you stayed with them, but you're not sure why you're even staying with them. And maybe it's saying you're judging them too harshly because of what they have done in the past to you or to other people. And it could be just simply that they're getting their karma for this cheating situation. You know, they cheated on you or cheated on somebody in the past, and it just scares the hell out of you that they're going to do it again. So, you know, they're being judged too harshly, and that's kind of like part of their karma. Yeah, this is this is something that's like burdening this person, because they want to start something new here, and they want to create and co-create a life with you, nurture it and everything like that. But, you know, in the back of your mind, you're thinking, oh, this person's probably got a lot of choices here. This person's probably out there with several different choices, hooking up with those several different choices. I'm not saying you put down the burden, because that would be putting down the burden, but someone's carrying this burden of the choices they made in the past. They're walking around feeling really bad for cheating and being a hoe, for going and hooking up with different multiple options and everything like that. And they want to nurture a relationship with someone. Maybe it's you, maybe you're the one that's burdened. Maybe you cheated in the past on your significant other, and you're really burdened by it, and you feel really bad about it. And you kind of want to drop those burdens. You don't want this person to see you as a cheater or a liar or a whore or anything of that manner. You know, and you're wanting to nurture this relationship. And then maybe they're judging you too harshly. Or this could be the other way around. It doesn't matter in the situation, and you're just wanting to continue on with this relationship and nurture it and everything like that, but your person or you are so afraid of the options that you may have or they may have, vice versa, whatever. So, in the past, somebody did a no-no and messed around, and the other person found out about it, and they don't want to make a decision on, you know, whether they should leave or not. But they're still up in their head thinking, oh, this person's going to cheat on me again. I just know it. I know it. And they're scared. They're really scared. Afraid that this is going to happen again, whether it's you or them. Oh, too many want to come out, but I'll take this one. Somebody here, you or them, could be spying on each other. You know, seeing if the other person is still cheating. Like, kind of like on their social media, stalking, looking for people that you might be talking to or they might be talking to, you know, looking to see if they have other options here that they don't know about. So, like, stalking their social media, everything like that, just to see if they really are not cheating on them anymore. And I think, you know, a lot of this is fear. This is fear whether or not you should stay with this person or this person should stay with you, because of things that happened in the past with them, you know, and still wondering if you have those options and if it's even worth nurturing this still. And somebody's getting their karma for the past thing. And that's part of it. Part of it is this fear. You know, that the person is going to leave them after, you know, they're trying to not cheat anymore. You know. Okay. Give me some more. Ooh. This is a little too much. They don't want to lose this person. The person who was cheating in the past that's no longer cheating does not want to lose this person, whether it's you or them. They don't want to lose them. They're in fear that they will because of everything they did in the past. And then the other person who didn't cheat, who was cheated on, is spying, prying, seeing if this person even did or is even still doing that. And it's really upsetting both this party. Because this person, I get a sense, you know, that they're kind of done with this lifestyle. They did it before, but they don't want to do it again. Because they want to continue to have this. They want to continue to have the happy family, the home life, the abundant home life, the abundant family. So this may be in a situation where it's a husband and wife. They both work. They both make good pinnacles. Sometimes, you know, they can have children or they cannot. They can have dogs, cats. You know, but they're just doing really well with each other, financially and everything else. I'm not seeing a whole lot of cups, though. I'm not seeing a whole lot of love here. I'm seeing more like, you know, we're good with each other. We make good money with each other. We're doing well in our current situation, but one of them cheated in the past and is no longer doing it, and they're afraid of losing the other person because the other person is thinking they're still cheating and is going and looking on their social media to see, like, hey, are you still cheating? And someone here, you know, thinks that they can't protect themselves. They can't protect themselves from this person leaving. Because if this person leaves, that's on their own accord. And I think it's really going to, like, bother this person who cheated in the past that's no longer cheating. It's going to really bother them. So let me get some with the Rider-Waite. Let me get the Rider-Waite. This is a new story for me because the other stories that have been coming out have been sounding similar. You know, just more like about a situationship, but this is more like a marriage or a very strong relationship that's gone on for a while. And maybe the two people aren't together anymore. It's just this person was afraid of losing this person, and now that they're gone, you know, they're just really in their head about this. Yeah. I don't think this relationship is going to last much longer. And if it does, I'll be surprised. Because, you know, we got the Seven of Pentacles. You know, the person who cheated wants to work on this. But the person who is, you know, was cheated on, I think is, you know, not nurturing anything anymore. They're not even, like, trying to build back up the relationship because they can't make a decision on what they want to do, whether they want to stay or want to go. But it's really feeling like they just kind of went dead with trying to grow this because this person hurt them. So it's like they don't even want to even try anymore. Give me some more spirits, please, and thank you on this story for Scorpio. It's like back and forth. It's like this person who was cheated on doesn't know if they want to do this anymore, but yet they still want it. They still want to, you know, celebrate with this person. They still want to have love with this person. They still want to keep this person in their energy and in their love and everything like that. But they're just, that's where these, like, the decisions, they don't know what decision to make here. Very, emphasizing very heavily on this decision. They don't know if they can make a decision here. And here is where they want to still keep this person with them, or they, you know, don't even want to make it work. They don't know what they want. This person did them wrong in the past, and they don't know if they want to stay or go. But this person, I'm sensing, no longer is cheating on them or anything like that, and they feel very, you know, bad about it. And they want to have, you know, this life still. They want to still keep this relationship. But this other person is kind of like growing cold and going back and forth from growing cold to being in the relationship. Okay, give me a few more on this. I like the change up on this story because Gemini was just about a piece of crap, pretty much. And this reading's like interesting. It's about like real life stuff. So we got death again. Didn't I see death? I thought I saw death. I don't know what. Oh yeah, I did. It's right there. Someone's kind of like cast someone out in the cold here. Someone's out, or they feel out in the cold. They feel like, you know, hopeless. And it's kind of in a sense like, if this relationship or marriage splits up, you know, there's going to be a lot of stuff lost here. A lot of stuff, you know. But it's like this person, I'm feeling this is the person that cheated. They're coming in like this now. You know, they have money, they're stable, they're grounded and everything. And now they're acting more mature rather than in the past whenever they were fooling around and stuff. And they're trying to come to you, or you're trying to come to them in this, you know, way, like, look, we can build this life. We can have, you know, this marriage. We can have this money. I'm better now. I'm more mature. I'm not doing this anymore. Let's stay together. Don't push me away. Don't cast me out. Don't end this. Don't end this. Because, you know, like, if you do end this, things are going to change. Or if they end this, things are going to change. You know? So give me a few more. Oh. Definitely money is going to be lost in this situation. Definitely. So this could be a divorce. And, you know, whoever did the dirty deed is going to be the one that loses out on a lot of this money. And they're going to be wanting to come back in from out the cold. But they're, in all honesty, I don't really feel that they're cheating anymore. I feel like it was more like something they did when they were younger, and they regret it, and they're, they feel really bad about it, but the other person's going back and forth in their head and spying and really, really paranoid that this person is going to cheat on them again. And they can't make the decision whether to stay or leave. But give me some more on this. This is a really good reading. Yeah, we had the Fool twice. This person feels like a fool, I think. And they kind of, leapt into something in the past that hurt you, or you leapt into something that hurt them. And you're feeling like a fool. They're feeling like a fool. A leap of faith, a leap into a situation that they thought was great at the time, and now they're realizing that it's not that great, that they're going to lose something that's 10 times better than what they, leapt into a situation with. And that person's no longer in the picture, of course, but the other party that's paranoid and is thinking that this person's still cheating is definitely looking for this person to be on this person's Facebook page or something. Give me a few more and I'm going to wrap this up. I got a 1.5-year-old that gets anxious if I'm not chasing her around. Alright. Give me some more. Yeah. That's a good one for it. Somebody in this situation is standing there and looking at everything bad that happened in their relationship. Everything bad. Those are all the bad things that happened in their relationship. But these are all the good. And this person's in a negative mindset to where they think all they can think about is these bad things that happen in the relationship. And they don't think about the good, or what, good is happening now. What this person is doing to try to make up for it. Which I can understand. Some people don't want to, deal with someone who cheated on them or did anything like that to them. And maybe it's time to go. Maybe it's time to leave this situation if it's that bad to where nothing but pain and bad and everything is all on your mind and in your head. And you're not looking at what's right there, what's still there, what kind of love is still there, what kind of, what kind of changes have been made here. And maybe it's time to go. And if you feel like you can't trust this person, or if they feel like they can't trust you, maybe it's time to go. Maybe it's time to make a new life for yourself. I mean, I know it's harder, or it's easier said than done to make a new life for yourself. I mean, you can't just simply just jump out of a marriage or a relationship or something like that and everything be all right. I mean, it takes time. But eventually, if it's that hard that you're focusing on all the negative, and if it's that hard to trust that person again, and if it's that hard to, not stalk them and look up their, social media to see if they still have so-and-so blocked that they messed with, maybe it's time to go. Life has plenty of lessons here, and I think every situation is a lesson for someone, and I've had my lessons. And I've been in plenty of situations, and I learned them. And maybe that's what this is a lesson. So, take the lessons as they come. Don't overanalyze everything, you know. So if it's this hard for you, if you are that person, maybe it's time to let go. If it's that hard for them, maybe it's time for you to let go of them. Alright, that was my reading for the Scorpio Collective. I hope you enjoyed it. And like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.